guys, how it goes. And now, as you can see on the table today, I have my Indominus Rex and my Indoraptor figures to review for you. I figure why the heck not, this isn't that big of a collection with these guys. Honestly, this is all what I have. Actually, I take it back. There is another Indominus Rex, but that is elsewhere right now, but I'm not getting to that, so that's a whole nother story. But anyways, so let's begin with what I have here. Obviously, like I said, I don't have much. I just have, what you see what is what you're getting. I only have 3 or 4. Well, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 Indoraptor things and about 5, 6 Indominus Rex items on my table. So let's take a time machine and go back to 2015 with Hasbro's Indominus Rex. As you can see here, this beauty squeaks. Yeah, that's the only feature. I mean, it has that, which is like uber sensitive. Like, look, I'm gonna barely touch it. Like, I can breathe on it and the thing will pop open. Anyway, so this is the 2015 Hasbro line Jurassic World Indominus Rex. Honestly, I don't think it looks that bad. I don't understand the brush of green. Maybe it's supposed to be the camouflage color. I know there's a smaller Bash and Biters. I think this was like the Growl and something, whatever, but I don't think it... No, it didn't make any noise. There's no speakers there. But there is the Hasbro signature bullet holes. Now, I know we all miss these, don't we? I don't. And if you do, there's something wrong with you. But anyways, like I said... Oh, as I take it off camera. See how sensitive this thing is? Yikes. I found this at Time Travelers a few years ago, along with another Raptor. I think that's where I got my old Hasbro Delta figure, which I think that's also in the same box as the other Indominus downstairs. But anyways, yeah, like I said, there are certain things that make it into my collection. Certain things just don't. I mean, I'm still also going through stuff. Even only been in my house for about a year. Anyway, so yeah, I grabbed this, I picked it up, I thought it looked kind of cool. I didn't see it before when the toy line came out. I take that back, I could have missed it, but I wasn't impressed with that toy line. I don't think nobody really was. I know certain people out there still collecting and still Jurassic, and I understand that. And I honestly do like the logo from the Jurassic World toy line. Even though it was cheap and cheesy, I really still liked it. But yes, again, see how sensitive that is. Mine, however, like I said, is squeaky. Yeah, mouth doesn't close all the way, which is not a big deal. It's supposed to, whatever. But you have this ugly gap here. A lot of these toys have ugly gaps. But honestly, this isn't the worst from Hasbro. I actually really enjoy this. It's beefy. It feels heavy. It feels like a good solid thing of plastic. Although it's funny because the Indominus Rex has like the oh my goodness, eyebrow ridges. I want to say up here, and you can see, yeah, it looks like it's got one, right? Yeah, it just has one. Like if you can see it, it's just focused on just one instead of having 2, like the bigger Indoraptor. But anyways, so let me put this back and I will grab the next item. Why the heck not? I'm gonna grab 2 for the price of 1 for you guys. Yeah, you get free stuff. Actually, this whole thing's free. Anyways, these 2 minis. This is obviously, like I said, I was talking about the Jurassic World packaging. I'm not gonna lie, at first I didn't like it. I thought it looked kind of cheesy, but now it's like grown. I mean, it's like, you know what? Heck yeah, that is cool. I like it. I mean, scales. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but yeah, this came from Tony, aka the Dino Geek. Along with most of my stuff, I've gotten from Tony. Actually, well, not anything on this table besides this, really. But there's other things in this collection that came from Tony, so heck yeah, thanks Tony for this. This is sweet. This is an Indominus Rex. He's a puzzle. Sorry, she is a puzzle, according to this. There we go. It's an eraser, which is interesting. Sorry for tripping over words. I'm like, it's on the back, which honestly I never really actually looked at before until now, because I just put it on a shelf and that was it. Heck yeah, there's a actual more nice visual of the Indominus Rex. That's nice. And warning and blah blah blah. How much was this? $1. Wait a minute. I know that logo. That's from Target. Yeah, I recognize that dollar logo anywhere. Let's see. What does it say where it's from Target? No, I don't see nothing that says Target on here. Anyways, what the heck does it say up here? Like I said, welcome to Jurassic World, the greatest entertainment destination on Earth. Okay, yeah, there you go. You can just go ahead and read that if you want to. But, I would like to pick up a second one of these. It's unfortunate this leg's a little bent, but I think it's in a really cool position. I know it's a eraser, but I would like to make a really cool like diorama with this. I think this would look really nice. I honestly think this eraser looks better than this. No offense, this is from Mattel. This is the Mattel Mini Indominus Rex from those blind bags that are everywhere. I actually have a whole box of these that I have bought I've gotten from people, friends, other collectors, all that fun stuff. So I will probably do a whole box review of that probably anyways. So yeah, this is the metallic Indominus Rex. Now I like this. It's not so bad. It feels a little bit rubbery, which is funny compared to the eraser. And shiny, like I said, it's metallic. I think it's one of the chase figures, the rare figures, which is like comes like one in every box or two in every box, whatever. But thanks to the help of codes, I was able to get this. So I really do appreciate that. That's really nice. But I mean, this isn't so bad. I know there's another one that was more translucent and clear that came in a big bag that was exclusive to Walmart because it was all the battle damaged miniature blind bag dinosaurs, which I didn't snag, but I'm going to snag eventually. I think it's being sold through Amazon right now, but yeah, there's that. Honestly, it's not so bad. I like it. He's got like goofy little like pose. He looks like one of the classic dinosaurs, like from like I don't know the 1800s, with all semi upright with tail swooping down. This does look a little bit too skinny to be the Indominus Rex. It doesn't look as beefy as most of the other things are. But yeah, honestly, it's not so bad. I like it. Really cool, really cool. All right, let's move on to the next part of the park. And here I have the basic 6-inch. Well, I think it's 6-inch. No, that's not 6 inches, is it? No. 3/4? I don't know. It's definitely not the 6-inch. I could be wrong. You know what? Let's find out. For some reason, I cannot find my tape measure. But anyways, I found something close. About 5 inches? I don't know. Anyway, so as I said, this is the basic. Whoop, I'll knock to the camera over. Calm down, Mike. Relax. It's the basic, cheap. I think like what, couple dollar. I think it was like $3 or $4. Indominus Rex. Why are you not focusing on the little guy? There we go. Heck yeah, I really like the scope of this. Honestly, it's a scaled down version of the bigger Mattel Indominus Rex figure, which is awesome. The jaw doesn't open, obviously. Honestly, the paint is not too terrible, even though it's just the basic. I really thought about picking when I picked this up initially, I really thought about like redoing it and making it look more like the movie, which I still might. But I just like how the heck it looks. It looks really sweet. I mean, it was the only one on the shelf. I'm like, you know what, heck yeah, I'll grab that. The arms do move, which is nice. I wish the head moved a little bit. The legs do move as well, but it's only limited by its articulation. No code, obviously, it's not one of those, but it does have the awesome stamp on the bottom of the foot, which I like a lot better than that I mean, don't get me wrong, do not hate me. I love Jurassic Park, but I like the stamp on the foot better than like the JP tattoo on the leg of the dinosaurs. But that's still an iconic thing. Even if there wasn't a JW, even I know they did the JW on that guy. Even if they did JW somewhere, it would be fine. I have nothing against it. I just, like I said, just really like that stamp right there. That makes it really cool, really different, stands out. It's awesome. So, all right, let's move on to the bigger sister of this figure, shall we? Okay, and here it is, the bigger, meaner, more teeth Indominus Rex. This thing is huge. It fits on the table decently, but yeah, I need a bigger review table. So anyways, obviously you know the features. This came out a little while ago. You can bend down like this, opens up, it roars, it does light up. I don't have batteries in here right now, but I do love that feature. That is so cool. And you can see on the inside, you can throw a character down there. There's like lights down there that lights up. The way this looks with the light coming through, it looks like that's the spine back there, which is cool. So yeah, heck yeah, that's really sweet. Just imagine this, the last thing you see is this. You're done. That's it. Obviously, it's got the little button up here. The little grippies of the arms. Let's see if I can pick them up. Heck yeah, I picked them up. All right, success. Put it back down. Gently. All right, so gently you can get it. But yeah, heck yeah, this is the bigger Indominus Rex by Mattel, which is awesome. So Mattel, thank you so much for this. This is so sweet. I know there's the colossal Indominus Rex. I want to keep saying Indoraptor. I'm getting to you next. Calm down. But I don't have it. I don't have the room for it. I don't want it. I like it. looks sweet, but I do not want the super colossal. And like I said, here's the eye ridges. There are actually 2 right there versus the 1, which is what the Hasbro one has. But heck yeah, the paint job in here, like I said, is just basic. Some dry brushing here and there, or airbrushing really. I guess more or less than dry brushing. I've seen numerous people repaint this thing like so many times, and it looks so awesome. But I'm leaving mine alone. God, they're really crazy, like sickle looking claws. Like, look at that. That's terrifying. Now, obviously, I know this isn't an unboxing. This came out probably about a year ago at this point, but that's fine. I'm still gonna do my review and opinion on it. I like it. The teeth look sweet. You know, they look very nice. They line up just how they would in the movie. Those look very awesome. I just really wish there was like, I don't know, like a fuller like swallow feature for like the when you put humans and dinosaurs down there. Well, like mini humans. I mean, I get it. They stopped it where it goes, which is fine. But at least this works versus the Hasbro one. Looking at you over there, who's leaning against the other figure. Anyway, so let's move on from here. Oh, I almost forgot the Snap Squad. All right, we'll do the Snap Squad together, then move on to the Indoraptor. Okay, so there's the Snap Squad. I know I went over these guys before in my Snap Squad collection video, but here are the 2. Okay, all right, that's starting to pinch really bad. Woo, all right. All right, little guy. So here's to finish off the Indominus Rex of the portions video. There's little chibi, little cute, little Indominus Rex. I like this heck of a lot. I know there's a translucent clear one that came out. I haven't found and I haven't seen yet, but I want to. His head is almost like demon egg shape, which I really appreciate. Sorry, which is cool. It looks more like a demon than anything, which is awesome. This even has the 2 ridges, which is nice. Again, Hasbro, calling you out, bud. Okay, obviously, you know the features. They wiggle, they're loose, the tail moves, they just chomp down. See what kind of bite he has. Very ferocious. And to move on to its predecessor is the Indoraptor. I guess we'll start with the Snap Squad version. I like this heck of a lot. I really like the sleek black with the gold stripe and like the menacing red eye. Just menacing. Menacing. Yeah, this one doesn't have much of a bite. I mean, it does have a bite, but not as bad as the Indominus Rex, which is really tight. That was just, some of these are like really insane, like with their bite forces. Like this guy is just, this is tough. This is really tough. That is tough, okay? But this one's not so bad, a little gentle, but I don't really, these are just for display mostly. Honestly, no real fun unless I'm doing this, but heck yeah. So there's the start of the Indoraptor collection, so check that out. That is really sweet. He also has like a demon look to him. I know the eyes are slit, the pupils are slit, versus just the dot on this guy. Like sometimes in the right light, just like a plain red eye. So it's kind of even more terrifying, like almost like the Pop Funko, which we'll get to eventually. So let's move on to the others we have in the collection. Oh, focus. And quickly and carefully, we will go over the mini blind bag of the Indoraptor. Again, same exact thing, in a different pose. I think this is set up in the same pose as like the 12-inch and the 6-inch basic one, which I haven't picked up, which is fine, but I mean, I don't really care for much of those basic figures. I mean, they're really cool, don't get me wrong, I like them. They are like nice and cheap. You want to start practice repaints and all that fun stuff, or just add more to your collection. Not a big deal, nothing against. I have a couple, but yeah, so there's the mini blind bag. I had another one recently. I think I gave it to my sister or something, like, or somebody wanted it. I can't remember who the heck wanted the other one. But like that one, when the mouth closed, the jaw was so unhinged, it was like, it was so far over like that. And I try to repair it here and there, but whomever I gave it to, I hopefully I warned you about that. Hopefully it doesn't bother you, but yeah, I had 2 of these, but heck yeah, this is the mini Indoraptor. Why are you not focusing? There we go. I think because like all the figures in the background, everything's trying to focus on everything at once, but there's that. So let's move on to the bigger brother of this. And there it is. No, I'm just kidding. I'll just bring it up closer. It's not as big as the Indominus Rex. Heck yeah, this is the very first Mattel figure I went and bought when the toy line came out back in 2018. It is insane that came out in 2018. And it's still going. Like, that is just Mattel. Too much. Love you guys, but too much. The teeth in here are not as I want to say like wild, as crazy, as crocodilian like as the bigger Indominus Rex. I know that one probably had a little more of a budget because of it being a bigger figure, but this one I think is really nice. I just wish the teeth were a little more sharp and more well, not sharp, but you know, a little more crocodilian-like versus like these little chiclets of teeth. Heck yeah, you got the red eye again, which is sweet. The slit pupil. You got the awesome, like, really sweet, like, well, what is it that he called them? A hot rod, like, because it's probably like the gold striping down the back, which is, or the sides, which is really cool. Wish I could continue on the tail more, but that's okay. Like I said, I can always repaint it if need be. This is very shiny. Like, it's very snake-like, honestly. This is really cool. You got the quills up here. Which reminds me, actually, I was going to wait. There's more quills up there representing, it looks more like the JP3 Velociraptors, which would be a really cool paint job for this guy. A JP3 male Velociraptor repaint for the Indoraptor? Heck yeah. So speaking of raptors, so there's its claw, which this thing is huge. I can't imagine that, like, going onto your, like, into your skin or into you at all. Like, this is just, that is just terrifying. Real quick, in case you guys don't have it, I know it's been a while, but there you go, just for fun. Heck yeah, it's got a lot of articulation. I'm not even going to try to mess with right now because this guy has a hard time to stand up. And I keep saying he because I do believe this is confirmed that this is a male dinosaur in the Jurassic franchise. Come on, focus on the figure. What the heck? Come on. Sorry, trying to fight with the camera here. So anyways, yeah, there's the Indoraptor. I really like it. I really like the scenes with this guy. Very alien-like, very terrifying. Like, I honestly think I'd rather have my chances with the Indominus Rex than I do with the Indoraptor because holy crap. Yeah, this thing is terrifying, and it can fit in a room with you. And at least the Indominus Rex, you can at least try to hide in the house. I know that she's broken into a few things, but at least I could feel like I can get away with her a little better than get away from this guy. This guy will just hunt you down until you are dead. And some of the scenes remind me of like Alien and whatnot, of how this thing, like how the xenomorphs crawl around. This is so terrifying this thing is. I really do love the Indominus, or the Indoraptor. I feel like it doesn't get much love like it should. And also, like I said, the quills reminded me of the quills. I was going to wait to do this video when I got a Scorpius Rex figure. But there's two out right now, I believe. There's the bigger electronic one, and there's a smallish one. I think it's the size of this. That comes with Kenji, which I want to pick up. The one that has Kenji in the gyrosphere, but I don't want a human character, and I've only ever seen it, I think, twice in stores, and I haven't seen it. So, but yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. Versus the electronic one, because it looks a little more posable here and there, and plus it'll be a really sweet addition to my hybrid shelf. So let me move on to the last and final figure of this collection, which is my Funko. Well, I tried putting the Indoraptor back and stand up for like 0.2 seconds and fell over. So anyways, okay, here's the last figure of the line. It is the Indoraptor Funko Pop, or Pop Funko, however the heck you want to say this. Pop Movies. This is the second version because the first variant, I believe, was like a grayish color, and then they came out with this black one, which is really nice. I do appreciate that they fixed the color around this. Maybe they got confused, who the heck knows, but heck yeah, there's the whole line. I only have him and the sticky mullet from this line, and that's all about it. It says that's blue, but it doesn't look like blue. Is it? I guess it is. I don't know. It didn't look like blue, I guess. That was weird. I do have Dennis Nedry and a Velociraptor Funko Pop, but I didn't get the whole collection of the Funkos for the Jurassic Park 25th Anniversary Edition Funkos, which is, I'm okay with living without. This guy wanted, but I didn't get a chance to see him anywhere. And then I think it was last summer, by freaking chance, I saw this at a Target. And I think they had leftover stock here and there, because there was a bunch of these and a bunch of Stygimolochs, like a lot of Stygimolochs. Like, I think there's maybe 20. That they put on a shelf somewhere, and along with this guy, I think there's like maybe like 10 or 15 of these guys. But I went through, picked out the best looking ones, and I was gonna open it and display it, but I remember they have like heavy heads, I think, whatnot. But okay, there's the Indoraptor Funko Pop, exclusively Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. So this is definitely one of my favorite Funkos so far. But yeah, so let me put this back on the table and do my final thoughts on my video. Alrighty then, so everything's back to normal, somewhat. So that concludes my Indominus Rex and my Indoraptor collection review and just rambling on of my favorite figures, because I am a grown-ass man-child who collects dinosaur toys and other stuff and horror and everything and all that fun stuff. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys really enjoying these, even though I know they're like not as exciting as going somewhere here and there. I did go to that vintage toy shop. Pretty soon I'll be going to a few more places once the weather warms up here and there. So yeah, I'm gonna continue doing these here and there, just random little bits of my collection videos. So next time you want to see anything specific, let me know. Just go through my collection, my recent collection tour video of the room, the guide. And if you see a shelf of a certain species you want to see, let me know. Heck yeah, I'll definitely do a review on that. I'll do a review on one figure if you want versus a whole collection. You know, if you want to see something close, let me know. I'll happily oblige and do it for you guys. So hope you all are taking care and be excellent to each other.